Welcome back to Borderlands 3. In this video I want to talk to you about the new Mayhem mode that's going to be coming to the game, because I did an endgame video recently where I pretty much just compared the endgame to other looter shooters, and although there's not a massive bunch of stuff regarding the Mayhem mode at the minute, there is a lot of creativity flowing through our minds, so I would love to hear ideas in the comments as to what they could do with it. So far, from an article that will be linked in the description, we know that Mayhem mode will be in the game, and we know there will also be Guardian ranks, which will become available after beating the game the first time round. We know that Guardian ranks will unlock an entirely new skill system after beating the game, but one thing that stands out is that they question how hard we want the game to be on our second and third playthrough. So they're obviously trying to get as much content in there as possible. They've spoken about DLC and everything as well, saying stuff like they want their DLC to be as meaty as possible, and with Borderlands 3 it being their most ambitious, biggest game, they're obviously going to be putting a workload in. I'm going to say this quickly because I see it more and more frequently in comment sections nowadays. There are a lot of gamers that don't have anyone to play with in games like this, so I would like you to post your gamertag, PSN, and all that good stuff in the comments so that you can find some people to play some games with. Even if it's not Borderlands, you're always welcome to mention a game you play and ask if anybody else would like to play. If you have Discord too, there's a link in the description to my Discord server that currently has just over 80 members, and we're all chill players. There's also an LFG section and also roles to show which platform you play on to make it easier for you to team up and kill some baddies. You're more than welcome to join, the link is below. Anyway, Guardian ranks would be cool if we can change how we want the game to play, with more freedom than just starting the harder mode, being bombarded with enemies that can pretty much one-shot you, because at the end of the day, there might be a million people that can breeze through the toughest of difficulties, but then a million players that could if the enemies had that tiny little bit less health. We've moved on 7 years since the release of Borderlands 2, and the devs seem more than capable of making our time fun, and by them saying they want players to keep on playing, and they've also said their endgame is really deep, I think that honestly we do need to see some different options, maybe some modifiers and stuff, so that we can customise our playthrough to fit what we want to do. Because they've also said they're not scared of players having overpowered builds, therefore we could see a multitude of different things in the game that are going to tailor for us to play how we want, different play styles, different characters to use with different abilities, then all the different weapon types and stuff like that. I am definitely more than excited for the release of this game in September, although I do know a lot of you are adamant you're not getting it through Epic and you're going to wait until it's released on Steam, which I believe is going to be 6 months after. But I would like to know your guys' thoughts in the comments. Also, if there's anything else you would like to know about Borderlands 3 or any other game for that matter, I'm happy to do some digging and let you guys know. So that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoy your day. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.